A local business owner is hoping to cut down on crime with his latest program. Eugene Waddell's goal is to keep teens off the streets this summer. He wants to put them to work in his barbershop, Universal Barbering of Houston, or eventually their own barbershop. Waddell will be holding a special summer camp called Clippers Over Crime. He joins me now here in the studio on The Factor Uncensored. Glad to have you on. So, Mr. Waddell, what have you seen out there that made you say, I need to put this program in place?
Well, actually, I've been through a couple of family deaths through, these gun violences. My daughter, just 2021, she got killed and, from, gun.
Gun violence.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a violence. It was just, she was an innocent bystander that a gun came through, a bullet came through and got her. And so, and then my nephew, he was in the gun violence. A car came by and just shot his car up.
And when you have all of this compounded on you and your thought process and your mind, and it doesn't make any sense, what is that like to have not only your daughter, to lose your daughter, but your nephew, and it's nothing because of what they did, it's because of circumstance out in the world? Exactly.
So it just continued to go on even before and then after, and every morning you wake up, you see, these type of violence, gun violence on the news, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's terrible. It's been going on too long. And I think that, when I thought about it, I say, hey, you know what? Somebody need to, help the young people, So, I thought about, promoting youth development, you know what I mean? And so that's how I come up with it. And thanks to a friend of mine, when I talked to him, he was like, well, I got a name for it. And he hit me with the name, and man, it was a great thing. So,
and give us that name one more time.
That name is Clippers Over Crime, and so I created the program and just kept pushing it, been working on it, getting it out here, and hey, I'm here.
And it's, many of us go through, or we talk to young people, and you can look at some young people and like, okay, you're not a 4-year college person, but you could be a trade school person, or you could pick up a trade, and that will guide you the rest of your life, keep you away from those negative elements out there. And that's what barbering can do for them.
Right. Well, actually, barbering, man, is, I didn't even want to be a barber. My mom was a barber, so I grew up that way. And she said, well, you need to go to school. You got skills. And I kept telling her I didn't want to be a barber. But, once I got into it and seen that, I made money instantly. I didn't have to wait a whole week, 2 weeks, a month on a check. I had money every day.
Bam, there it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And of course, for those who are looking at that career as a potential path for their lives, you guys are not only just cutting hair, you're like a counselor, you're like a friend, you're a therapist, you're a whole lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, man, people fall in love with you, they become like family, they invite you to events. It's like incredible stuff. And then, hey, once you get licensed, you can work anywhere in the world, you don't have to sit still. And see, now, I don't know if you don't mind, but, 2007, they passed this bill for we can do mobile barbershops. Well, I presented the bill to the legislatures so that we can have, barbers can come to you and make it convenient for you.
And really quick, before we go, for those who are interested, parents who may have kids who want to be a part of your program, where should they do? Where should they go? Where should they call?
Well,
quick.
Yes, you can follow me on www.myhoustonbarberschool.com and just scroll down till you see Universal Barbering of Houston. Hey, y'all call. You can call me. My number is on the screen. 281-974-3652.
All right, Eugene Waddell, thank you for joining us here on The Factor.
Yeah.
You said you contacted me a year ago, and I dropped the ball, but you're here today. Thank you, sir.